This is the 11th bus driving video, and this game called Hicksville Free Drive, and it's created by Nassau Inter-County Express buses as nice buses as well. And now I just absolutely started in free like these times as well. Started in the BRT. What is that? This bus is some kind of unreliable things like this one. Some kind of BH buses or something. So if I just started around for this first team, let me just gonna be spawn the bus, and we're gonna be taking for much time before we can drive the bus. And what absolutely you just absolutely spawn or just I am. So where is the other kinds of spawns? Wasn't really available. So we just gonna be walking around the map and find some mini spawners as we can. But looks like it's gone too far. And make sure we have to wait as the city spawns really big as well. So where did the sun moving up is literally very so slow, and the city doesn't mean that it's gonna be going on as well. So and I might able to get ride on that bus. You can ride a bus as well. So this is the destination coder. If I started the engine just like the key blinds, it doesn't run, it's gonna be going around here. So let's gonna be using around for this manual gear. So how can I start the engine? And to press C, you're just gonna be open up and close the doors, which is going to be very important to opening up the doors. I don't think the bus just gotten despawned. The BRT spawn as well. So it doesn't matter that the bus is gonna be loaded up so fully as well. We needed to wait for so many minutes, and it's gonna be taking for a very long time as well. And what you mean is, this is gonna be taken for a lot of stuff as well. So looks like I'm a commuter, and we just staying around for just only one thing. And let's do something kind of. If you want to start operating nice buses as well inside of this country as well, on that state, you might be gonna be trying to start driving buses like we do. As we cannot able to do around for this, we have to stay for a couple of more minutes, and I don't think my connection wasn't running even great. I maybe think the bus is gonna be fully loaded. That must be Nassau Inter-County Express we just came from. So the first thing, the bus shall start and against quickly, and the blind lines wasn't able to appear like this one. I really think the bus has just appeared, and we're just gonna be almost ready. So the engine has already started. So maybe I just gonna be getting inside of the interior, inside of it. And it needs lots of more features about for here. And the sunset is about to go, so I suggest I'm gonna be pressing K. Is this some kind of an MBTA bus? And it won't be absolutely gonna be real. It's almost gonna be fully loaded, and this is absolutely for the one company. So this is not an absolutely original company. So it was someone is absolutely for the Nassau Country Express around here. And if you just living only in United States or Japan, maybe you might able to drive buses around here while you're in Roblox as well. So as you can see, the bus doesn't load so fast. It may take for so longer than I ever expected, including the wheels, and we never gonna be staying around for the year. So as we're gonna be moving around for this close, if you just started operating for one thing, I'm gonna be moving the bus. Just press R. What is this indicating things like here somewhere? And as you can push this bus over, the bus has fully loaded, and it's absolutely ready to start. And I have nothing to feel, not I guess. The sun is about to going down, so it wasn't absolutely going to be using for a question. So I cannot able to get for our help. The key blinds doesn't absolutely for add 1 as well. So the command does not absolutely pretty work. So I might gonna be starting for an admin command. But looks like if I just gonna be jump inside of the bus. Oh, wait. Looks like if you're gonna might able to press M to open the doors, all doors are just gotta be open around here. So maybe I just gonna be finding out. So it does not able to do like this one. So as you might able to get from around here, it's pretty too much. You can press J to turn on this big lights and press L to turn on the headlights as well. And because make sure it gets dark, you might able to turn on the headlights as well. So I cannot able to move around for the bus. So maybe I should gonna be press something. I cannot able to turn it up as well. So looks like it's not just a manual bus as well. So I cannot able to use for the tab on. So front control, and there's no brackets as well. There are no brackets inside of my keyboard. It was absolutely pretty nothing at all. So the bus just despawned. Let's respawn once again, and we're ready for takeoff. And it doesn't absolutely pretty work, which is pretty terrible as well. So if you want to just gonna be driving the bus, you have to enter the destination code here. It's too hard to find here. Oh my god, that was absolutely impossibile. So this is so kind of very hard to, extremely hard to find and around from here. So unable to drive a bus as well, which is, I cannot believe it. I don't know how it's gonna be starting the bus. So I don't realize that I just jumped out of the bus. So make sure I'm gonna be resetting the server, which is, I cannot believe it. This does not absolutely make no sense. And where are the blind keys? And it makes no sense. I'm gonna be rejoining the server before it won't be gonna be necessary at all. So I'm in a express bus center. We're gonna be spawning 2 buses, and we didn't have for today. We have absolutely, I just spawned 2 buses, and it does not absolutely gonna be to work as well. So I cannot able to sprint around here. And exactly, you're in the United States, or I'm in the United States too, and which is pretty good. For example, so as you can see around for the sunset, it's still rising up, but the bus is loading out for just a little bit for against well. So I need to wait for a few more minutes until the bus is absolutely really spawned with a chassis. And be aware for bus spawning here. And I just cannot able to take around for this. I noticed this is some kind of a various joke as well. So as you can see, I just gotta be driving the bus, but you cannot able to get inside of the bus because of that doors. Now I cannot able to get from around here, so looks like to start around for this spawn for around for here. There is some kind of a spawn pads everywhere. As you can see, still started to spawn around for this buses around here. So another one for a boss spawning for this time as well. So and another one, it's something kind of aware of. And we found another one. Unfortunately, we cannot able to drive a bus for sure, which is absolutely extremely hard or impossible. If this bus wasn't able to go, please help me for around for here. For just let me know down in the comments if I'm going for bus driving as well. If this is not able to get possible, and I slightly open up the doors is even possible. So even I just started to drive or started to moving for this bus, which is not possible as well. So if you're just gonna be driving a bus, it's impossible to do so or not. If you're just gonna be telling me how, it's an alpha version of just trying to start the bus as well. and Nassau Intercounty Express. So I don't mean it. You cannot able to drive around for the bus as well. You're just gonna be starting the round for the bus. So all you have to do is gonna be pushing out the traction control or something kind of for in various express bus as well. So let's gonna be pushing around for this one. I don't think the bus is stuck. That wasn't pretty good at all. So it is absolutely extremely impossible. So the mode is absolutely D. So press D for just some kind of in turning right or left, and it's not gonna be taking around for just too long, and it's extremely hard to do like this one. As the bus didn't correctly spawn, I just jump out of the bus and make him despawn as well. So the XN40 is absolutely gonna be right over here, and which is we never say that the bus is absolutely on the ground. So it's not gonna be taken around for using for a GL Supra bus as well. So I didn't believe what is going on. If you just wanted to drive buses for sure, make sure you leave a like and subscribe and click that bell. If I just wouldn't able the bus to move, which is unacceptable for this, and please help me if I just gonna be driving around for this bus, and it doesn't move around here for sure, which is not permanently as well. So as you're gonna be pressing that some kind of a variant like these things as well, I'm not pretty sure this is some kind of very impossible as well. You're just gonna be opening the doors, and there is no backlist in this keyboard, and because this is how it doesn't work. It doesn't work for sure because it was pretty nothing in about for this bus. So you're just gonna be fine around for this bus around here, or maybe I might gonna be quitting around for this. But if this is absolutely so swearing, that was absolutely pretty unterraformed like this one. As you can see for this United States flag, which means you're in about it for this video. So that is the end of today's video, and for today I can't able to drive buses because please help me. If you wanted to comment me for this, if I cannot able to drive buses without key blinds, just help me in the comments down below. And thanks for watching, commuter drivers or commuter passengers, and I'm gonna be see you down the line whatsoever.